After months of flirting and stolen kisses behind closed doors, things finally heated up between the CEO of Young and Restless Newman Enterprises and the sexy man who heads up her media division this week. Although Nate gave in to temptation, his tryst with Victoria came to an abrupt halt when her brother, the company COO, showed up. As it turns out, Nick will end up being the least of their worries. Nick gave Victoria a lecture complaining that she and Nate work together and reminding her that he is living with Elena, who Nick considers a friend. As his sister pointed out, Nick doesn't have a leg to stand on when it comes to the former since he was having sex with Nate's predecessor, Sally, on company time. Victoria didn't have much to say about Elena except to ask that her brother stay out of her personal life. Nick later confronted a defiant Nate, and he had chance to squeal when Elena interrupted their tense conversation, but he instead walked away. Elena, being a smart cookie, picked up on the vibe and immediately demanded answers from her live in love after Nick stormed off. Not that she's likely to get a confession. While Nick didn't overly stir the pot, the other person who was lurking outside the office door that fateful evening will prove to be more problematic. Head writer Josh Griffith has teased that Audra will use what she knows about Victoria and Nate to get what she wants, which means it's only a matter of time before Elena finds out the truth, one way or another. Elena has seen this coming to some extent, and she's aware of Victoria's interest in Nate, but it's still going to come as a shock to have confirmation after his denials. And considering the fact that she and Victoria were once friendly, having bonded over cooking podcasts back when Ashland and Nate were buddies. In an interview with Sode, Amelia Heinel Victoria previewed, "Eventually there will have to be a confrontation with Elena, and I can't wait for that. Hopefully somebody gets slapped, and that somebody should be Victoria. She deserves a slap." 10 years of soap's villainy, interview with Kathleen Gaddy. As for Elena's portrayer Brittany Sarpy, Heinle cracked, "She's already method slapping me every time she sees me." Scene Dominic, Nate, interjected to say he received a text from Sarpy about one of the latest episodes that recently aired. "She's ready to slap me as well." Heinle concluded, "I love Brittany. She really is a darling, but we can't wait to slap each other. We say, bring it on." What to make of this situation? Dominic, speaking on behalf of his character, explained, "Nate is clearly in love with Elena, but when a beautiful woman shows interest and says she can help you rise to the top, it's intoxicating." Heinel admitted it was out of character for Victoria to go after someone else's man, but added, he and Elena aren't married. It's not like Victoria is breaking up a marriage. How do you think Elena will find out about Nate and Victoria's hot and heavy makeout session? What do you think will go down between the women? Weigh in using the comment section.